For TraderInsight.com, I'm Adrian Manns, and it's time for your daily dose of the doctor. Well, on Monday, we did not have any Baltimore chop setups that triggered, so no opening gap trades. We were on the lookout for a trade in Waste Management Incorporated. The planned trade was down below these lows from Friday's session, and we never made it down there, but we did have some alternate entries labeled for this one. 64.51 was a support and resistance entry, and we see here that once we got up to that level, we turned around right at the same point that we had a fall off on Friday, and we made a run down to this support and resistance level for a quick little profit. This one turns out to be more of a scalp than what we had planned on the session, but it is better than nothing. We also had an alert pop up in Sina Corporation. This was from one of our proprietary scans, ticker symbol SINA. We see that the stock was making a run to the upside, and a confirmation from the daily chart said that this may very well be a fastball setup for tomorrow. Looking for that expansion of range and volume in this first thrust to continue over the course of the session. We had a pullback entry on this one. We were looking for a 75.08 long position with a 75.46 initial target and a possible extension up to 75.54. As you know, if you were in the room today, this one reversed on me. I tried hanging on for $75.54. When it came back down to $75.46, I was looking for the exits, and on this one, I took a slip and got out at $75.28. So just a 20-cent per share profit on that one. The better move was down here off this blue pivot. Once we got down below into prior session support and resistance, this gave us a nice entry, $74.60. And once again, this time learned a lesson from the first time around and had a 75.46 target on it, and that was easily achieved, and that was also an easy exit. The fact that so many patterns didn't follow through on Monday leaves us with a bunch of unfinished business, and for some further insights on how we're going to approach those tomorrow, I'm going to turn you over to Julie.
Hi, everybody. So what I want to do is share with you 5 stocks that are going to be on my unfinished business watch list for tomorrow. These are stocks that, as Adrian said, we had set up for today but didn't follow through and still might follow through tomorrow. The caveat on these, of course, is you're going to want to see the daily trend go in the direction that you are looking for the stock to go. 4 of these are shorts and 1 is long, so it does give us a few things to look at on the short side, and 1 at least if the day is strong tomorrow. First one we're going to look at is WM, Waste Management. You can see that it did pull back from its short level today. If it starts trending lower tomorrow, I'm going to look for a move down to the tail of Friday and down into this level for a quick scalp. And then, of course, we're looking for a movement down here and then again here if it had a big day. But you can see the daily range, that had a very big daily range on Friday. A more realistic is a move down to the lows and then a little bit lower if the day is weak. We're only going to look at this because it didn't make it, much above half, and it pulled back at the close. It's not perfect, but it will be on my watch list. DRI, this is a little bit better setup. You can see that we were looking for it to go lower here, and it did pull up, go a little bit higher, less than half of the bar on Friday, however, and closed in the bottom of the range. So this one, we'd be looking for it to trade below Friday's low and down into this range from late in July. Another one I'm going to look at is DTE. Again, here's what we have in terms of targets. It again off the lows of Friday today, but didn't get very high up and does tend to have larger range days. So this is a small range for this one. I'll be looking for it to trade down, trade to the tail of Friday, and then the next target beyond. And then DPLO. This was a trade from Friday I'm going to keep on the list. It did trade lower on Friday and pull back up, but I saw that today it did not have a strong day. So it's possible it'll also make this same journey again tomorrow, and you can go back over a couple months on the daily chart and you can see that there's a lot of support and resistance around these levels, and it might be in play again for tomorrow. This one, on the other hand, had a stronger day today, didn't stay in the lows, which were around support and resistance. Tomorrow, if the day is strong, I'll be looking for a possible pop up and into this range. So hopefully that gives you a few things to think about for your trading day tomorrow. I hope you have a great one.
Thank you, Julie. Hopefully we're going to see everybody in the room tomorrow, Tuesday, August 30th, 2016. In the meantime, if you have any questions, shoot us an email, Adrian@traderinsight.com or Julie@traderinsight.com. Hope you had a great trading day today and an even better one on deck for tomorrow. The best trader education anywhere, only from traderinsight.com.